Apa khabar? Saya Gary Young reporting live from Myanmar Stadium where our Team Singapore women's basketball team is taking on Myanmar at the moment. And as you can see today we have with us Randall.
Hey,
Jana is making her way back to Singapore and Randall is going to be with us all the way till the end of the SEA Games.
Have a safe trip, Jana.
Yeah. Any words for our audience, Randall?
Well, this is a very intimate venue. As you can see, this is a very up close and personal space. And in fact, it brings us very close with the audience right here at the Myanmar Stadium.
Yeah, it's almost like courtside action right here. As you can see, the Myanmar team is just slightly in front of us. Currently, the score stands at Singapore 18, and then Myanmar has 9 points on the board. So Singapore opening an early lead here after the first quarter, and the second quarter is going to start very soon. So before that, we'll get some reaction from some Singaporean fans.
Okay, I'm gonna interview I saw some people here and I'm gonna catch them right here.
At the moment it's
Hi guys.
18, Myanmar 9.
Hi, you guys here to support Singapore?
Yes.
Right. Is there a particular person you're supporting or?
No, in general, like the whole team, yeah.
Right, okay, cool. Did you come alone to KL?
Yeah, I came with her to
Right.
KL.
Okay. So you guys are here for the whole games?
Until Friday.
Until Friday, right?
Yeah, to watch
Cool.
their game.
That's great. Well, we have some passionate fans. Do you have more to say to your friends here?
Like go Singapore, like you're doing very well. Yeah.
And you?
Yeah, all the best, Singapore.
Okay. Go Sing Singapore. So we're right here live at Myanmar Stadium, and we're in the second quarter now. We'll bring you more action as the sports commence. If you want to find out more or see the live stream, you can tune into Sports Singapore YouTube channel, and they have the entire match that's ongoing there. If you like what you see and you like what you comment and share the video, and also subscribe to our Instagram and Facebook pages. One Team Singapore. Gary, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, that's right, Randall. So like Randall mentioned, for selected matches, you can go to Sports Singapore's YouTube channel, or you can follow Sports Singapore on Instagram to get the latest updates on our Team Singapore's performance right here at the games. So right now I'm going to turn you back to the on-court action, where the second quarter has commenced, and Singapore is currently leading 20-11.
One point scored by Tip Soo Kui of Myanmar.
So Singapore is on the attack right now. The referee just called a foul. And it'll be Singapore's possession to restart the game. Once again, if you just joined us, we are now reporting live from Myanmar Stadium where Team Singapore is taking on Myanmar. Oh, nice move there, but the basket didn't drop. And Myanmar is on the counter attack right now. A fast break up the court. Driving into the paint. Oh, lovely pass. Nice point by Myanmar there. Lovely interplay between the players.
Chi So of Myanmar.
Chu So making the point after a nice cut in by her teammate. So Myanmar making it a tight game, 14-20, with Singapore in the lead currently. Oh, nice point by number 7 from Team Singapore, C.
Good drive.
Driving into the lane with a left hand layup.
C of Singapore who just scored.
Oh, Myanmar moving very quickly up the court and scoring off the fast break.
Not the basket.
C on the ball once again. Oh, that did not drop for Singapore. And here goes Myanmar again. Decided to slow things down a bit. Oh, that was a wild shot there by Myanmar. Singapore looking to capitalize now as they drive up the court. Oh,
Timeout call by Singapore.
And now we have a timeout from Singapore. Probably just to break the momentum of Myanmar, who seems to be gaining the upper hand in the second quarter. What do you think, Randall?
That's right, Gary. It seems like the second quarter has brought a lot of action, a lot of fast breaks we've seen, and it seems like it's a strategy from Myanmar to do a very fast counter attacks. And Singapore is trying to slow down the tempo right here with the timeout. Definitely, the coach is going to be telling the Singapore team members to re-strategize and refocus on the game. Back to you, Gary.
That's right, excellent point made by Randall. So it seems that Myanmar has been told to go all out on the counter into a fast break for the second quarter, which seems to be affecting Singapore's rhythm right now. Team Singapore seems to be playing to the rhythm of Team Myanmar rather than their own rhythm, as per what they were doing in the first quarter. So hopefully the timeout will do them some good, and they'll come out and dictate the rhythm once again for this game. Because currently it seems that Myanmar is pulling the strings for this second quarter. So the players just getting back on court for the continuation of the second quarter, where we have 7 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock. Oh, pity that did not drop for number 19 from Singapore. Substitution for Singapore, Yoshida coming on back into the court. She was instrumental in the first quarter, and that's probably why the coach has sent her on once again to steady the ship for Team Singapore. Yoshida on the ball, looking to dictate an attack for Singapore. Up, good rebound, but she's surrounded. Yoshida for 3, and she makes it. It's a 3-pointer by Yoshida, so immediate dividends there paid off, with Yoshida coming onto the court and making a difference almost immediately.
That's right, Gary. I think this substitution by Yoshida has paid off with instant replay, and right now Myanmar is trying to mount an offensive on the Singapore team. You can see right here the number 10 player taking a shot, and it's a goal. Well, we have observed that Myanmar has a very, very good 3-point shooters in this tournament so far, and they just scored a 2-pointer, almost a 3-pointer from out of the field. Myanmar now in possession of the ball, and it's the number 15 to bring up the ball to the court. The referee has called for a foul. Is it a foul?
No, it was a block. It was a good block by Team Singapore right there, who sorted the ball right out of Myanmar's hands as she attempted the layup there. The shot clock just running down. Oh. And here we go again with Team Singapore. The 3 did not go, and Myanmar comes back to Singapore once again. The score is currently at 25 Singapore, 18 Myanmar. Just a 7-point different game. Only 7-point difference. I beg your pardon. Oh, wow shot just as the shot clock winds down. Oh, nice basket by Team Singapore there. That was number 1.
Jacqueline Chu.
Number 1, Jacqueline Chu, who went all the way and didn't require her teammates as she drove straight into the heart of the Myanmar defense. Both teams just upping the tempo right here in this second quarter.
Oh!
Non-stop action. And now Poon, number 15, just made the 2-point. I mean, both teams just going for each other right now, and the tempo is crazy, quick. It's a huge contrast from the first quarter when both teams were sussing each other out and basically playing a slower game.
Quadruple substitution for Singapore. Timeout called by Myanmar.
So the score currently stands at Singapore 29, Myanmar 18. So Randall, what do you think of the game so far?
I think we definitely saw the second quarter have a lot of end-to-end action, and this is going to take out a lot from the players as they go anaerobically with their court sprints. We can see right now the Myanmar team coach calling for a timeout as they detect a uprising from Singapore team, and they're going to discuss some strategy and tactics. I believe on the Singapore end, we are also seeing some substitutions, quadruple substitution in the court. Here we go with Myanmar cheer. Okay, the restart of the second quarter right here. As you can see, the venue is very intimate, and we are just right at the court side. The ref has called a throw-in from the court side. It's going to be Myanmar's possession. He's going to take a shot. Oh, that's a failed attempt at a three-pointer. Singapore taking a three-point. The Myanmar team is coming in. Number 8 bringing the ball up to the court. Passing to Sue, number 4. She's taking her own shot, and she has scored a 2-pointer. Singapore now with the ball. Yoshida. Back to Yoshida, and she's got possession back to Myanmar.
Yeah, that's right. The Myanmar fans sensing blood right now because the difference has been reduced to just 9 points. So we can hear chants of defend going around in the court, in the stadium. I beg your pardon. So Myanmar looking to reduce the deficit further with this possession. So once again, if you just joined us, we are reporting live from Maba Stadium, where Team Singapore is taking on Myanmar. And the score currently stands at 29 Singapore to 20 Myanmar. Just a 9-point game. Yoshida going for 3. No good. Singapore retains possession, and they look to reset and get the point. Oh, foul called against Singapore. Against Singapore's number 12, who committed the foul there. So it'll be 2 shots for Team Myanmar's number 10.
2 shots for Myanmar from the free throw line. Number 10 will go for the charity strike. Yu from Myanmar.
Yeah. So the MC is taking. Seems like the MC is taking my lead over here in terms of the commentary. Oh, and she makes the basket. This is turning out to be quite a game here at Maba Stadium, where Team Singapore is taking on Myanmar. This is an 8-point game right now. But the way in which, the tempo at which this game is being played is going to take a lot out of the players, like Randall mentioned earlier.
That's right, Gary. The intensity of the match has not dialed down, and it's end-to-end action.
Great shot by
the first quarter we have seen warming up of the players, so I think the second quarter is definitely everybody upping his stakes in the game. now we can see Yoshida back with the ball and back to Tang. Back to Yoshida. Passing the court. She's taking a shot. It didn't go in. Now Myanmar on the counter offensive. Oh! And Su, number 4 with counter offensive. Here is Loiter. And she's taken a shot. And she scored. Nice one by Loiter. Scoring. They are neck and neck in this match. It's Myanmar 23, Singapore 33 in this second round of this second quarter.
Team Singapore generally quite well organized in defense, except when Myanmar goes on a fast break, when Singapore seems unable to cope with their fast break. Lots of gaps appearing during fast breaks for Team Singapore. They got to address that during halftime, I'm sure. So it's just a little under 2 minutes to go for the second quarter. The 3 didn't go, but we got the rebound by Yoshida, and she makes the basket. Awesome play by Yoshida.
Number 12 from Singapore, Yuki Yoshida.
That's right, you can hear the commentator there. Yuki Yoshida has made the point once again. She seems to be quite key in this game. And the coach is keeping her on the court for as long as possible.
Number 4, having a great game for Myanmar, just scored.
A long ball for Yoshida and she makes it. Out to Loiter. Is shifting the ball around. And she drives into the paint. Getting the 2. That was number 9, Lim from Team Singapore.
Drove to the basket and scored.
Myanmar looking to make headway into the Singapore defense. Like I mentioned earlier, Singapore defense generally quite well organized, but they do get caught on fast breaks. Something that the coach will like to address during halftime, I'm sure. Loiter with the long shot. Nope, it doesn't go. And Myanmar gets the rebound. Singapore just getting back into defense a little quicker to prevent the fast break from Myanmar. Just 9-8 on the shot clock. 5, 4, 3. Nope, no goal for Myanmar. And Singapore will be looking to make the last basket in this second quarter. With just 3 seconds on the shot clock, Yoshida. Yes, and she makes it! Wow! What a way to end the second quarter, Randall.
That's amazing. Yuki Yoshida has been a phenomenon in this match. I think she's tied neck and neck with Su from Myanmar for the MVP if this goes on. Gary, what do you think about their performances so far?
I mean, like we said, the second quarter has been crazy. It has been played at a crazy pace, and the players they look exhausted right now. So the halftime couldn't have come at a better time. So now we're just looking at some reactions from the Myanmar bench, where the players and coaches are having a discussion to decide how to take this game moving forward. To be fair, Myanmar played really, really well in the second quarter, catching Team Singapore on the fast break on multiple times. But towards the end of the second quarter, you notice that Singapore players are getting back faster into defense to prevent that fast break from happening at all.
That's right, Gary. As we can see, the Team Singapore players heading into the locker room. I think the court side is kind of cold, so I think the players still want to keep warm. So they're gonna head to the warmer side of the locker room to try to keep warm for the second half and third quarter. We've seen a very, very interesting match today, and the score, we can see that Singapore is progressing very well in this match. If you guys want to catch the next half, please tune in to Sports SG YouTube page. We have all the action live there, and if you like what you've seen and you like what you hear, please like, subscribe, and comment right here on this video, as well as share with your friends.
That's right. Yeah, thank you, Randall. Show some love for Randall. And remember to hashtag all content to support Team Singapore athletes right here in Kuala Lumpur with hashtag OneTeamSG. This is Gary.
This is Randall.
Signing off.
Signing off.